Taurus, welcome to your reading for the third quarter of 2025. July, August, and September. Lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. Hills, obstacles to overcome. I feel these two are connected. Then we have a four-leaf clover, great fortune. January as the month associated to this, and love. We also have casket with someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. And apple with temptation will test you. Leave that up to you for the interpretation. Oracle card, we got the arrow with surround yourself with protective energy. Let's see what this means. So it says, surround yourself with positive people and experiences and environments that make you feel safe. Call on your angels, guides, and ancestors to bring you protection. Arrows have long been revered as symbols of protection, as many hunter-gatherers will use the bow and arrow as a weapon of defense. When an arrow appears in meditation or dreams or an oracle reading like this one, it's a sign you need to protect yourself and what is important to you, because not everyone has the same intention as you do. This doesn't mean that people are intentionally wanting to hurt you, but they could be careless in their choices and actions, and this could affect you. There are energies around you that could lower your vibration, and it's important you become aware of them and aren't brought down by them. So the theme of this next quarter is the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands, it's an energy of someone or a situation that you have been trying, insisting, and not actually being successful. And this card is reminding you that you are a warrior. So again, protect yourself, but do know that you are meant for this fight. You are not meant to give up. There is a purpose in this. And although you feel like maybe tired, maybe you feel like hurt, disappointed, this card is telling me that it's not yet the time to give up on fighting. It's not yet time for you to give up on your passions, on your dreams. Yes, you are wounded, but you need to look into the story of your life. I'm listening, that allow you to learn and acquire tools that make you special, Taurus, because you will be using them now. So don't give up. What is the thing that you need to avoid? The Five of Coins, it's here reversed, which means that there is an energy of lack in you. Maybe you miss something in your life. Maybe it's love, maybe it's money, but it seems like it's a little bit of everything. You don't feel like you are complete. You don't feel like you are where you wish to be. And that is totally fine if you understand that the struggle is not yet over and you are not supposed to surrender. So what I would like to tell you is, don't look at your life in a way that you feel that there's lack. Do understand this is not a finish line, and don't let yourself fall into that negativity. Protect yourself with protective energy, okay? Because one thing that you are going through this next quarter with the 10 of coins here is you will experience loss in some areas of your life. And this loss is not actually something that is being taken from you. It's something that has to finish. It's a cycle that is ending, so that you, and in fact, the Nine of Coins comes here reversed as well, which is of emotional fulfillment. So you will experience, yes, maybe something not working, maybe a little bit of money loss, friendship, whatever it is, love. You have to understand that this is happening for you, so that first you go within and evaluate what are the things, the people that I want in my life. Is this really reflecting what makes me abundant and happy? What actions am I taking in my life that are aligned with the things that I want to fight in order to reach my purpose? It's about a self-evaluation of your values about abundance. Maybe there are some changes, maybe no, I can see. You really need to embrace what is being taken and surrender to that, because it's going to make you understand that the values that you put in a relationship, for example, are totally different now. You don't want the same things you wanted before. So these same things are living your life. Actually, it's not a bad thing. It's just, if you don't understand this process, you may fall in anger, for example. Yeah? So something you need to let go comes with a judgment card. Somehow I feel that in your life, there are situations or people that often come to you in this peaceful, not peaceful, as an announcement, something that people come to you and say, you know what, I'm going to change, I'm going to do differently, so stay with me. I really want to make this big change for you. I'm going to make this happen for you. And at some point you realize that they are not committing, or the situations that are put in front of you with great expectations that come with it, this is amazing, they are not happening for you. And those are the things that you need to let go. It's also part of your journey and your growth, to understand that you have a role of surrender to this that is living your life, because this will help you to be in the right mindset to step forward and have a new beginning, maybe love, whatever it is. The Two of Coins comes here as the growth. Definitely there is a new beginning. Definitely, yeah, there is. There is something new starting for you, and you need to start stepping into that energy. And the Two of Coins is those situations where, for example, we want to change job and we start or opening a company and leave our current job, and then we open the company, but we are still working on that job so that we can sustain. So this is the energy of you getting tired and overwhelmed, yes, because you are living two experiences at the same time. So if this is love, maybe there's a second person. Maybe, you know, and maybe you are to be a mom, you are to be a coach, you are to be an entrepreneur, you are to be a sales manager, all at the same time. Embrace that, because that is the way of growth. And the Knight of Cups is telling me that in order for you to do that, you have to step into the path of allowing your creativity to come forward, your intuition to come forward, your love. You need to do this path with love, not because you have to, not because you are engaging with energies of lack of abundance, but, you know, leave those. Do it later if you still want to insist with this, but follow your heart always. So engage with activities that get you busy because you love to do that, because you're motivated, because it's coming from the heart. Because with all this happening, the goal is to take you out of balance, is so that the cleanse happens. It needs to, you know, you need to cancel a few of your passions, and maybe even trips will be canceled, but it's about you. Whatever you were feeling passionate, some things may not work, and the purpose is for you to end the struggle. So some of the struggles that you had here, you will be like, no, this one, I'll leave it for later. I'm not going to do it right now because I feel overwhelmed. I feel my heart is not there. I feel my intuition is telling me, don't follow that. So it's exciting. You're making good choices. Who are you going to be? You are going to be the devil reverse. This person that goes within and says, I'm feeling attached to this person and I feel it comes from a place of lack. I feel this is not bringing me abundance. I feel like, all the limited beliefs, the traumas, the addicted, toxic connections, you will be breaking down those. And I love it because, as I told you, you need to be part of that process. So I'm happy to see that you are going to do that. And what's going to happen, people will start, I don't want to mess with this guy because he's breaking this like the devil. It is not having mercy on me. So let him do his thing. If you have a business partnership, for example, or a relationship or a group of relationships, this is coming a lot. People will understand that you need your time, that you need to come back into balance. The Six of Pentacles is the energy of exchange. So with balance. So if people here, they feel like, okay, I'm not giving you enough, fine. I understand. Take your time. I also will take my time to reflect, for example. So you are kind of afraid of this to happen, but it's needed. It's needed because, as I told you, there is a new beginning. The Ace of Cups, can be love. It's a portal of love that is opening up. As I said, if you allow things to, be out of your life, or if you don't want, again, hold it and you will see the sun. The sun is the best card of the tarot because when it comes through love, you will be enlightened and everything will be open for you. You will have everything, your dreams, what brings your heart into, that feeling of being a child again, happily as a child, not worrying, just enjoying life, being playful, motivated, creative, in love. This is the outcome of this process. So, I really see this, Taurus, as, it's not so, I feel it. It's not such a heavy burden for you to do this process. I feel it. You are very grounded. I hear it. So with this outcome and all the balance that is coming to you, I think this is so worth it. That, love, you have January, we have the great fortune, but be careful with temptation because I feel temptation comes here as the form of the devil. It's time for you to let go of limited beliefs, of, again, addictive connections, and go within and find out that you have those connections maybe because you feel you are not worth it. Where in your childhood did this happen so that now you have these patterns and behaviors? Taurus, this was your reading for the third quarter of 2025. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, do like, subscribe, and follow. And if you want a personal reading with me, do let me know here on social media. Otherwise, I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.